What if I told you some of the most iconic moments in movie history were never supposed to happen? From actors who nearly died on set, to scenes that were completely improvised. These are the secrets Hollywood didn't plan, but made history anyway. Let's dive into 10 movie facts you absolutely need to know. Fact number 1, the Joker's diary was real. Throughout the entire process of preparing for his role in The Dark Knight, the talented Heath Ledger was known for his dedication and commitment. To bring the character to life, he would often spend weeks closed in a hotel room, completely isolated from the world. In addition to spending countless hours on preparative work, Heath Ledger also went the extra mile by creating a truly disturbing diary, filled with chaotic thoughts, images, and meticulously detailed expressions. It was through this diary that he was able to truly embody the persona of the infamous Joker. Fact number 2, Titanic's water was freezing cold and dangerous. The water inside the magnificent Titanic was indeed extremely cold, reaching temperatures as low as 18°C. In such harsh conditions, it was safe to say that Titanic's water was freezing cold and pose a significant threat to the lives of those who were exposed to it. The Titanic itself was designed to withstand extreme weather conditions, including freezing water. However, the ship's design was not equipped with any protective measures against such conditions. This left the occupants of the ship at great risk of getting severely injured or even dying due to exposure to the freezing cold water. Furthermore, the ship's crew was not provided with any specialized training or knowledge about dealing with such dangerous conditions. They were also not given any emergency equipment or supplies to help them survive the situation in case it became critical. In conclusion, the fact that Titanic's water was freezing cold and potentially dangerous should not be underestimated. It is important to remember that in such conditions, even the most skilled and experienced crew members can find themselves in a difficult situation that requires quick and decisive action. It is essential to always prioritize safety when traveling by sea, and to be prepared for the unexpected. As a result, the tragic sinking of the Titanic should serve as a powerful reminder to always prioritize safety, even in the most extraordinary circumstances. Fact number 3. The Matrix code has a strange origin. When you think of the Matrix, one image instantly comes to mind. That endless stream of glowing green symbols, falling like digital rain. It feels futuristic, alien, almost alive. But here's the twist. The code that defined one of the most iconic sci-fi visuals in history didn't come from advanced programming. It came from a kitchen. The film's production designer, Simon Whiteley, was searching for a way to make the Matrix feel mysterious and unreadable, something that looked like a real language, but couldn't easily be understood. So he did something unexpected. He took a Japanese cookbook, flipped through the pages, and scanned the characters directly into a computer. Yes, those strange symbols you see cascading down the screen. They include katakana, numbers, and fragments of sushi recipes. In other words, the Matrix is quite literally built on food. But what makes this even more fascinating is how perfectly it worked. Because the code wasn't meant to be read, it was meant to be felt. The randomness, the repetition, the hypnotic motion. It created the illusion of a system so complex, so advanced that no human mind could fully comprehend it. And that illusion became a core part of the film's identity. Even Lana Wachowski and Lily Wachowski, the creators of The Matrix, embraced this abstract design. They wanted the audience to feel like outsiders looking into a hidden world, a world where reality itself was just code. And here's the crazy part. That digital rain became so iconic, it's now one of the most recognizable visuals in movie history. It's been copied, parodied, and referenced in countless films, games, and pop culture moments, all from something as simple as a cookbook. So the next time you see that green code falling down the screen, remember, you're not just looking at a simulation, you're looking at sushi. Fact number 4. A real skeleton was utilized in The Poltergeist. In the Poltergeist film, the skeletons which were depicted in the swimming pool scene were not made up. In fact, they were genuine human skeletons. The reason behind this is that at the time, they were found to be more cost-effective compared to creating fake ones. So what's the takeaway here? It's a reminder to always evaluate the available resources when constructing a scene or making a film. Sometimes what's apparent may not be the best choice, and taking advantage of real elements can lead to a more authentic and believable result. Improvised iconic line, "You're talking to me?" That legendary line from Taxi Driver, completely improvised by the brilliant Robert De Niro. It wasn't even in the script, and it became one of the most famous lines in film history. The moment Sir Robert walked on screen, it was clear that something special was afoot. His impromptu commentary and playful banter added a unique and unforgettable touch to one of cinema's most iconic films. As one of the founding fathers of the new Hollywood movement, De Niro's contribution to Taxi Driver was nothing short of revolutionary. By blending real-life experience and his exceptional acting skills, he created a character that was both authentic and unforgettable. The impact of this line will continue to resonate with audiences for generations to come, as it embodies the essence of improvisation and the magic of the film set. Fact number 6. The Lion King, utilizing retro footage. In The Lion King, the animation team took advantage of a similar scene from another Disney classic film. How did they manage this? Well, it appears as though they employed a time-saving trick. What's more, it serves as a reminder that even the most renowned masterpieces don't hesitate to recycle elements from previous works.